Hey, what's up, guys? It's Gounsel59, and disaster struck. We had a problem with our Arizona Coyotes GM mode commentary, and all my franchise mode save files, I had about 20, all got deleted. My game froze for some reason. I don't know what happened. So here we are with a new GM mode, and it's got a little bit of a twist here. So, this GM mode, I'm doing it with the Buffalo Sabres, but it's not no ordinary Buffalo Sabres GM mode. We're going to take a look. Look at this. It's going to be a legend GM mode. So I'm going to quickly go through each team's legend and give them a review, and then we're going to review our squad and check it out. So as I do this, I'm going to kind of explain what happened. Basically what happened, I was just filming an episode of the Arizona Coyotes GM mode commentary, and then just something happened. It just froze. So I guess that's kind of a bad way to end off your first YouTube series. But anyways, here we go. We got Keith Tkachuk on the Arizona Coyotes. I copied these all from X-Tech, so he's the one who originated the Legend GM mode. So I spent all day yesterday and all day today making these legends. We got Bobby Orr, beast on the Boston Bruins. He's a beast. I love Bobby Orr. And then we got Carolina Hurricanes, got Ronnie Francis, high elite potential, 89 overall. The Columbus Blue Jackets got David Vaborny, 87 overall, high elite. He should grow a lot. We got excuse me. The Calgary Flames got Theo Fleury. He's pretty good. Theo Fleury is awesome. He has amazing body checking stats. Chicago Blackhawks are going to be an amazing team. They have Bobby Hall. He's going to be playing with Taves and Kane, and honestly, that's pretty scary in my opinion. Colorado Avalanche got Peter Forsberg. He's pretty good. Not pretty good. He's amazing. He's a legend. Center power forward, high elite potential. Each player has the exact same contract. $700 million, two-way contract, 5 years. This GM mode will be 5 years long. If we can't, sorry about that. If we can't win a cup in that amount of time, then I don't know. Our team is stacked. We have, I'll tell you who our legend is after I go through every other team's legend. So we got Mike Modano. One of my top 5 favorite players is Mike Modano for the Dallas Stars. Obviously, I live very close. I live in Houston, Texas, so I live very close to Dallas. But I'm a Penguins fan, but I've seen a Dallas Stars game with Mike Modano. He's a beast. He was even at like 30-something years old, he was still a great player on the ice. So the Detroit Red Wings have Nicholas Lidstrom, one of the top 5 best legends out of any team. Top 2 defensemen, one of the best, probably the best defenseman to ever play. Defensive defenseman, high elite, 95 overall. Detroit is going to have a bright future with him. And Dylan Larkin. Edmonton Oilers, who other than Wayne Gretzky, 97 overall, first line forward, high franchise with a center playmaker, absolute beast. Him and McDavid, the Oilers are going to be probably the best team in this GM mode. We got the Florida Panthers. They have Scott Mellanby, 87 overall, 19 years of age, just like every other player. He's pretty good, Scott Mellanby. He was an expansion draft player, probably the one person I could think of to be their legend. Los Angeles Kings, they got Rob Blake. They're going to have a stacked defensive core with Muzzin, Blake, and Drew Doughty. We got the Minnesota Wild. They have the other goalie. There's 2 goalies in here. One of them is on the Buffalo Sabres. Hint, hint. They got Manny Fernandez. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with him and Devin Dubnyk. Manny Fernandez was with the Wild for the longest time. Now, this was hard because all their legends are kind of like still on the team, like Ryan Suter, Zach Parise. So that's why it's kind of weird. And then we got Montreal Canadiens. They got the late Jean Beliveau. He's amazing. He's pretty good. Left wing sniper, 6'1", 186 pounds. 19 years of age. He's good. He's amazing, actually. He's awesome. Then we got the New Jersey Devils. They got Scott Stevens, one of my favorite players, Scott Stevens. I know a lot of people hate him because of the big hits he used to lay, but those are really, really cool to watch. I mean, obviously players got hurt, but it's hockey, you know. He used to lay some of the biggest hits. So I would imagine New Jersey and Anaheim rivalry develop because Scott Stevens, Paul Kariya. We got Nashville Predators. They got Alexander Radulov. So I want to explain what happened here. They don't have any other legend. Honestly, I couldn't think of anyone else other than Radulov. You guys can tell me if you're watching in the comment section anyone other than Radulov that I could have. So I gave them Alexander Radulov, and I took out the real Alexander Radulov off the Montreal Canadiens and made one for the Nashville Predators. He's a great player, honestly, though. And then we got the New York Islanders. They got Mike Bossy. He is really good. Gonna be a really great player. Honestly, gonna love to see what him and Tavares do, because Tavares usually puts a lot of points up. We got Mark Messier for the New York Rangers. Excuse me, I apologize. He's center power forward, 19 years of age, absolute well-rounded beast. Kind of reminds me a lot of Peter Forsberg, actually, in this game. I gave Peter Forsberg 98-90 king. So here we got Daniel Alfredson, the legend for the Ottawa Senators, 19 years of age, right-wing playmaker, high elite potential. He's really good. By the way, I made every legend on each team the captain unless it was a goalie. So the captain of each team is a legend. So like Eric Lindros is the captain instead of Claude Giroux. Eric Lindros, I think I gave him low durability because of his injuries. No, he's got 86, so... and then we got the Pittsburgh Penguins. They got Mario Lemieux. I made him a left winger because I want him to play with Crosby, not a center, because they have way too many good centers. So I kind of wanted to help out the Penguins a little bit. Not like they need any help. They're gonna be Penguins Oilers Stanley Cup final year 1, I guarantee it. San Jose Sharks. They got Owen Nolan, right wing 2-way forward. He's pretty good. First line forward. He's gonna be good with San Jose Sharks and Joe Thornton and Logan Couture. We got Brett Hull to add to their right wingers. They got Brett Hull, right wing sniper, high elite. He's got some great shooting stats with Tarasenko. They're gonna be really good. They got the Tampa Bay Lightning. They got Vinny Lecavalier, awesome player. I love Vinny Lecavalier. He's their captain as well. He's gonna be good with Stamkos, Lecavalier, and Kucherov. I think they can win the cup year 1. They're probably the ultimate team that could beat the Penguins. We got the Toronto Maple Leafs have Matt Sundin. They have a bright future with Matt Sundin. 92 overall center playmaker, high elite potential. And then we got the Vancouver Canucks. They got Pavel Bure. He's going to be their only bright spot for many years to come. Honestly, other than that, they really don't have anybody on their team that can grow. Then we got the Winnipeg Jets. They have Teemu Selanne. I love Teemu Selanne. He's a great player. I've seen him play before in a Penguins game against the Ducks. He's awesome. I love Teemu Selanne. We got the Capitals got Peter Bondra. So now imagine this line: Peter Bondra, Nicholas Backstrom, and Ovechkin. If the Caps, Lightning, and the Penguins are going to be the great teams in the Eastern Conference. Then we're back to the Anaheim Ducks. So now we're going to show you our legends. So you probably guessed who our legend is by now. It is going to be Dominic Hasek, medium franchise, 93 overall. Now remember, I swear on my life, I randomly selected this team, closed my eyes, and just scrolled through every team, and then it dropped in the Sabres. We got Dominic Hasek. And then we got a kind of goalie controversy, because I don't know what I'm going to do with Robin Lehner. He could definitely grow, though, to a 90, because he's a high elite. So anyways, we're not just done yet. We're actually also going to be reviewing our roster. We're going to go to the Manage Contracts screen. So, view contracts. Let's take a look at our contracts here. We got a really low cap space, unfortunately. Now we're going to go to each position on our main roster. So, we got center. We have some great, not that bad center depth, unfortunately, other than Malone. He's going to have to go down. We're going to have to get a fourth-line center from free agency, because I know they don't have a fourth-line center. Left wingers, we got Evander Kane, Matt Molson, Marcus Foligno, Nicholas Deslauriers, and what is his name? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Johan Larsson. I was thinking Jacob Larsson for some reason. Then we got Kyle Okposo, Tyler Ennis, Sam Reinhart, and Cody McCormick. That's going to change too. We got Ristolainen, Zach Bogosian, Kulikov, Franson, and McCabe. Probably going to trade Georges. He's old. And then we got goalies. We got obviously Hasek and Lehner. So I'm pretty excited for this GM mode. Obviously, unfortunately, we got to put that behind us. We got to put the Coyotes GM mode behind us. Obviously, that did not go well, but it's okay. We have a fresh start now, and I'm hoping to make some great content for you guys gonna work really hard with this contact. So anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. We'll be starting off the season simulation.